Hey, good morning, folks. We are on our way to Lebanon Baptist Church to try and run some other cable into the media booth. So let's go. All right, so I was just literally stepped outside the door, and then the pastor at Lebanon Baptist Church contacted me, and there's some issues with the walls. So the plans got kind of changed today. So instead of me going to Lowe's to pick up all that stuff, I'm going to be updating the invoice. They're going to go ahead and buy the camera because they actually found it at Best Buy on sale. My plans of going to Lebanon and doing work today, we're not doing that. I have to wait for some assessors to come because they found some stuff in the walls that I have to wait to get approved for before I can do any work. What I'm gonna do is probably spend a day to ship out these packages to the folks that want some stuff here in the Facebook media group. And then I'm gonna try and maybe do some more videos, maybe do some DaVinci Resolve tutorials or something like that today. But maybe be able to relax a little bit today. Hey folks, guess where I'm at? We're at Lebanon Baptist Church. So we're not gonna be doing an install today. I got a call that after we redid the wiring, the printers were not set up for the treasurer's computer. So I am here just to do that and to drop off the switch that's gonna go upstairs when we actually do all of the stuff in the media booth. But let me also, we got some updated news about what we need to do with this install. So let's take a walk around here. And no one is here, so I can take my mask off. So pretty much the plan originally was to run conduit across the base of this and then go up. But the pastor called me and said that they had some issues with the wall in this older part of the church, which I think they said was like in 1800s or something like that, or like 1880 or something like that. So older church, and they found some stuff in the walls, so they don't want me to go in the wall at all. So coming outside is not an option anymore. So most likely what we're gonna have to do is come up under the floor inside the sanctuary and do this inside and run one conduit that runs up to the media booth. So probably gonna have to get in the crawl space, run a cable to about right here, and then cut like a small hole in the floor in that back row, and then come straight up, and then we'll run two cables, and then I'll put this switch up here for different connections. So it's going to be for like a laptop computer, as well as the ATEM, and just have other connections. I mean, I have this right now. Most likely what I will do is, actually I'm not even gonna do this. I'm gonna replace it with a unified mini switch that has a 5-port switch. They're only $29, so since it's an all unified network, might as well keep everything unified. The other thing is gonna run up there is the access point. So just gotta think how we're gonna run these cables. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, plans change, so we go with the change and we keep it flowing. So I found some boxes at my church, so mosquito in my hand. Found some boxes at the church, so I'll be able to actually do that. And there's Pastor Goodwin, so let's get inside and get that taken care of. All right, so I am back. Had a lot of interesting things happen. Ended up spending a whole lot of time there because we needed to repoint the printers to the computer. Thankfully, they did not reset the admin password to the printers, so I was able to get that all configured, so that was good. We're gonna go ahead and move forward with the ATEM Mini Pro and maybe the Panasonic 4K camcorder to get started. There's actually gonna be some mold. I think I mentioned that there's some mold in the crawl space, so that's why they called me and said I can't do any work today because where I was going to be, they need to have an abatement team come out and fix that. It's an older church. So those plans have got changed. I just walked in and the other system, one of the other systems came in. These are my 2 processors that I ordered for the other systems because the 3200G is like sold out everywhere, but Best Buy had them. So I got 2 of them, and this is a whole system. This is the one that I'm gonna give to my brother-in-law. The other one that I recently ordered yesterday should be here tomorrow, and that's where I will build that one. That's the other one I gotta mail out. So got a call here in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna get situated, found boxes, so I didn't have to buy any boxes. I'm gonna build this and then take this to my brother-in-law, and on the way, I'm gonna take those packages to the post office and mail that stuff out, but that's it. Let's see what else we can get into today. All right, so I just finished doing the video on the system and everything that goes into what I do when I finish installing it and putting software and all that other fun stuff. I'm gonna pack this up, head down to my sister and brother-in-law's house, drop off the system, and then on the way, I have all the boxes and everything. Gonna ship this stuff off to 2 of the members of the Facebook group for some stuff that they want. Then head back here, and I don't know, maybe I'll make some other crab cakes or something like that to eat for dinner, and then get some good reading in and some me time in so I can study and we find out some other people that I'm learning from, whether it be some old folks in a book or some people online, some motivation or some, tech or something like that. All right, so we finally got our packages shipped off. We got our Google Home that we're gonna use as an on and off switch in the media booth. So let's go ahead and set that up. Then get some chow, and then we are heading back to crash. All right, so we're here. So let's get this thing set up. The idea is we want to make it as simple as possible. Yes, it can do way more than what we're going to be setting this up for. But I just want this to be, first off, we're going to make sure that the voice activation is off, because some people are paranoid about that. And the idea is we will slowly work the way up to that. And should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, my plan is for me to still have it register my account, is if at all possible, so that I can still turn everything on remotely if need be. But if that doesn't work, that is completely fine. All right, so let's go. All right, everything is set up. I'm wondering how mad everybody's gonna be at me for this new way of turning stuff on and off. We'll see. It's just gonna test it out. Pretty much just like swipe, go to routines, and then press on or off. I think it's simple, but we shall see. Anyway, I guess maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do a video and send it to a couple of people, see what they think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So we're finally back. Ain't really much else to say. I think I'm going to do some study because I've been working hard, trying to relax. Might actually go to bed early. I think I got an appointment tomorrow, but then, yeah, I got 2 consultations tomorrow. And then, hopefully we're gonna get another system in tomorrow. So we'll be building that, putting that together and shipping that out. And then rinse and repeat. And I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, folks. We will see y'all tomorrow. Later.